I'm sure it's obvious that I don't stress about my hair too much, but I don't know what's going on with my bangs. It's as good as it gets. We're supposed to head to the store, and Cody's been outside for a very long time, and then I saw him with the hood up, so we're gonna go see what he's doing.
We got a problem. We're gonna have to address it here in the next couple of days, but we got some things planned today we wanted to do, so I think we can get by with that, but this is definitely gonna have to be addressed sooner rather than later. So let's we'll set this aside for another day, but it's kind of urgent. Let's go.
We took a short drive on the Great River Road, which is a really long road. I think it spans over 250 miles and keeps going north. So we're gonna do like this much of it, but it actually runs along the Mississippi River. I'm gonna drop the link to that website because I thought that was pretty interesting and maybe something we can jump on in the future. And speaking of that, since we're here close to the Iowa border, Iowa has a lot of scenic drives. I stumbled on a website that I thought was really good, so I'm gonna drop that in too.
Just a nice day for a good old scenic drive.
All right, you ready to go?
Let's go do some more.
Let's go.
We took a drive over here to Balltown, Iowa. It's kind of an interesting place with a population of around 70 people. I think it's the 11th smallest city in the United States.
Something like that.
But it's absolutely beautiful. It was a pretty drive getting here, and now that we made it to the town overlook, the views are incredible.
It's really cute. The whole drive has been pretty. Funny fact, we could have, from where we were, we could have taken a ferry across the river from Wisconsin and ended up very, very close to here, but instead we went all the way around.
It just didn't seem to make sense to pay a ferry toll to shave 20 or 30 minutes off.
No, but we did want to see it, and they also have one of the oldest restaurants in the state. I'm not going to even pretend to try to pronounce it, so instead I'm going to pop it right here. But it was established in 1852. They're not open today, or we'd go see what they had to offer, but really cool story. So we're going to swing by and take a peek at it before we head back.
This thing has been starting incredibly slow. While we were out and about, I noticed, especially like if we are driving 5 or 10 miles, shutting it off, it does not want to start back up. It's very low. All my screen and everything stays black a little longer than it used to, and it's definitely starting slow. So thinking we have a bad battery. This is a 2022. I purchased it in the fall of 2021. So we shouldn't have bad batteries at 54,000 miles in 18 months roughly. But let's do a couple of quick checks after the truck's been sitting here for several hours. Get a quick voltage reading, then we'll check our alternators and make sure we need batteries before we go buy them. We are out of the 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty, so we have no policy at all from Ford. This is totally on us, so we're just gonna take care of it if batteries are indeed the problem. I'm gonna have Angela start the truck, and we're gonna see how far these batteries drop when we hit the starter.
I can handle this job.
You got it. In my mind, one of these batteries has a dead cell. Our alternators are charging over 14 volts, so we know our alternators are good. So I'm thinking it's probably this one that has a dead cell in it. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking too.
Let's check this other one. So I think we got a dead cell in one or both batteries. So I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's and have them put their tester on it and just give them a quick test for me. But while we're in here, look at our air box here. We got little pieces of dead moths and
moths.
The moth saga never ends. Let's look at this air filter real fast.
Never ending.
Ugh.
Oh no, no.
Get a close up on that. More moths in the air filter. Miscellaneous bugs, parts and pieces.
They just won't go away.
I think we're gonna go ahead and swap out this air filter while we're at O'Reilly's.
I'm here for moral support and to swelter in the hot sun, see if I pass out. And whine and complain a little bit to add to Cody's stress. I feel like if he doesn't hear me in the background whining and moaning and complaining that he doesn't know how to act.
Oh, it died.
Ooh. That's not good, is it?
No, I got a tool to fix it. So we have one that's for sure bad and one that's just okay, so we're going to swap them both real quick. One down, one to go. Thanks to the good people at O'Reilly's for loaning me some tools, since I'm not close to my camper right now and I didn't think to bring my tools with me. They were nice enough to loan me a socket set. So big thanks to the O'Reilly's in Dubuque, Iowa, and JC for helping me out today. Stock, we had 750 cold cranking amps of power. For $20 more, we did a little upgrade to 850. Hoping that maybe these will last longer than 18 months, but if not, they got a 36-month warranty. So for 20 bucks more, we ended up with 100 more amps on each side and an extra year of warranty.
Much better.
Like new.
Perfect.
Now we just got to take our gear back inside, swap out our cores, and we can go back to the campground and change these filters, and maybe we'll do something fun after that. All right, so we're all done here at O'Reilly's. Thanks again to JC and the team at the Dubuque, Iowa O'Reilly's. They got me in and out of here quick. They loaned me tools so I didn't have to go back to the campground and come back with the old batteries. You guys are awesome. But we're at 18 months on this truck, 54,000 miles. The batteries are shot. And because we're over 36,000 miles, Ford is willing to do nothing. So out of my pocket, we've got $419 for 2 batteries, 43 bucks for an air filter, 26 bucks for a cabin filter, for a grand total of $578.28 on a truck that I've had for less than 2 years for batteries. So I'm a little disappointed in the quality of the stock battery, but most importantly, we know this thing's gonna get us down the road, and I'm happy. So we're gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna swap these air filters out, then we're gonna get in the air conditioner because it's kind of hot out here. They give you just enough room to do it and not an inch more. Yeah, so there's the old. Let's look at the new. Switch back on. And doesn't look too bad, but there's dead moths in the cabin filter. A new cabin filter with no moths. I think this is gonna be a lot better. So notice they'll always have an airflow down. Make sure you pay attention to how your last filter came out. Ours is airflow down. Put our little door back on. Put our dash insert back in. Ford charges an hour of labor to change one of these. Just FYI. All right, we're all set. New batteries, new air filter, new cabin filter. It should be good to go for a while. So with all that said, it's 90 degrees. Let's go get in the AC for a minute. I'm hot.
So at least it was an easy fix on the truck. I hesitate to leave this place because I love it so very much. But we're about to hit the road soon, and we're gonna put a pin in this one.
Yep, we're gonna spend a little bit of time just enjoying this beautiful place and the views, hang out outside a little bit. Glad we got some of this truck maintenance out of the way. So we're gonna wrap this one up, dump some tanks, chill out for a little bit, and we'll see you guys at the next location.
We'll see you there. Hours. I worked on it before I went to the gym just so it wasn't sticking straight out. And then this was the result. When I pulled it, I just pinned it back, and this was the result. And I can't do anything. I couldn't get it to do this if I had tried. Oh. Alright, okay, alright. Really? What is this? Face cream. The only thing I can use on my face. That's as good as it gets.